and Biswajit Jaina will be in the covers. Kamraju, Kadarka, Rahul Das, Rudra Narayan Raut, Basant Kumar Nayak and Rashmi Bal will be in the substitution lines along with their coach Saroj Kumar Sethi. But for the Himalayan Tahrs, the boys in blue, yeah, they are warming up nicely as Vishal Padyal and Kamal Raj will be there in the corners. Sahil Rohilya, Ritik Kumar, Sahil Jaiswal will be raiding along there with the three raiders, and then in the covers it will be Aman Kumar and Anmol Thakur. But in the substitution lines, of course, they will have Daksh Huda, Manish Kumar, Sahil Bumrah, Aman Kumar and Rohit Sangwan. Sandeep Kumar, the coach of the Himalayan Tahrs. Yeah, this is Sandeep Kumar, and then we will also have Saroj Kumar Sethi for the Maurya Mavericks. And few apologies first up. It's raining here with all the thunderstorms, so we will probably have to do away with a little bit of the representation of the numbers. Don't worry, me and Radhika will give you company about the numbers, and let's get down to the countdown and get this match underway. And the countdown is off, and now Jay Kumar says go on and raid to the Maurya Mavericks' raider. I'm sure they'll be starting from Karnakar Behra, if I'm not wrong. He's been their leading raider. Yes, he is number 8. As I'm Navin Shauri, alongside with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, hi, welcome.
1 point, Maurya Mavericks. This is number 6 out.
That's a nice welcome as they start off nicely. This Karnakar Behra goes out there and gets his hands on the covers. Good work. Stretched out left hand as well. Ankle hold. Very strong from that right corner.
Right out 1 point.
Got the bonus point though. As Himalayan Tahrs actually go out and make their first move and the first point. Oh, right in. That's interesting. Jnanarajan Nayak. Brilliant, brilliant, really brilliant. And he now comes into raid as well. Sahil Rohilya now makes his way in. Oh, come on! Left corner. Had no clue whatsoever. Bhupender Rahut, the captain himself, wanted to go for the dash and then pulling off at the last minute. Why was there a two-mindedness?
Right.
Shouldn't have broken the chain one, or shouldn't have gone ahead and pulled back from effort. Surprise attack. The right cover comes across on the ankle, and the left raider had no clue about it. The left cover generally goes in for the thigh holds, but now the right cover. Yeah, I was speaking about this when the Palani Tuskers were there against geometry. Ajay Mutaya, the captain of Palani Tuskers, tried it but was not successful. But now here, Anmol does a brilliant move.
And he's playing on the walk line and how does it help when they are still looking for those raid points? Very fluorescent colors, very vibrant on that.
Yeah, and Jnanaranjan Nayak, he knows it. He knows to get those raid points.
This is number 11 now.
Very good. That's really good. And running hand touch on that right corner. And speak of Nayaks, I'll tell you what, Radhika, in Kaziranga Rhinos, there's one Nayak, and He's supposed to be the relative of Teja Nayak, who played the Humpy Heroes in the Mysuru Lake.
Right. That's how you get inspired from your people as well.
Good build for Teja Nayak. And it is so very connected to each other that they both hail, of course, from the same place. And their fathers are brothers. Both their fathers are brothers.
All right. And Kunal boy, Maurya, Mavericks, still struggling to get those rate points except for one, which just happened just before this one. But then all credit to Himalayan Tahrs. And a 30 point for Maurya Mavericks here.
Maurya Mavericks.
Good one. Very, very slow on the turn. Let's look what happened in the 5 minutes of the game. Scores got equal for all.
Right.
Yeah, totally. Do what I read. That's converting it very nicely. Oh, he pushed the defender off. Right corner wanted to go for the thighs. But Bhupender Rahut, before even the attack came in, Radhika, he just pushed him so easily.
Yeah, look at that. Very, very bad ball again. And the direction, the angle wasn't right though.
Yeah, the angle wasn't right, and also that intention, isn't it, of not going wholeheartedly. Sahil Jaswal comes in across. And gee, I'll tell you what, the Himalayan Tahrs just lost to the Maratha Marvels last evening. It was just a very slender win for the Maratha Marvels. And the running hand touch was good. And Hrithik Kumar, who's supposed to be their best raider, Radhika, is not coming in and raiding more. They're going with Sahil Jaswal. I wonder why. You know, the previous matches better raider has not been continued by most of the teams.
Yeah, most of the teams. That's what I was supposed to say. Most of the teams. I mean, in you need to be on the top 8. Do not experiment.
Yeah, correct. Because tomorrow being the last day of the challenger round, it will be decided tomorrow. So today, it's just that penultimate day of the challenger round. And tomorrow, if you are in the bottom 8, you will have to play the relegation zone, which you will really not be happy with.
Right, and Naveen, if someone only, how many teams would from relegation would go forward?
Right out.
Yeah,
1
right.
point. Maurya Mavericks.
Lovely timing, Naveen. Lovely timing, and look at the coordination from the covers and the backhold coming in from the left corner.
Yeah, good timing, and also on that power on the dash. Using that lobby was very good there. Jitendra Raut. You know, these Maurya Mavericks players now, they need to go for the kill. Because they're not been in that sort of a mind frame where they will get that big air lead and not allow the opposition to come back. They're not, I think, tuned to that. Now comes Hrithik Kumar after a long time.
And what do you think about his footwork? I mean, he's just playing on the back line for now. Maybe he's just still testing the waters after 7 minutes. I don't think so.
Yeah. So, and this is a 15-minute and a half. So that is the problem. Mounting on you. 15 minutes per half. You can't be testing waters more. Karna Karpera in a do or die raid. Was jumping towards the lobby. That's it. There's no escaping from that one. Again, I think it was Anmol Thakur from that left corner.
Lovely. You just can't go running blindly. You know, if you have the same footwork over and over again, the defense no way to stand and hold you.
Yeah, and also the direction of that jump towards that lobby. Oh, Hrithik Kumar! Why do they get blinded?
1 point.
Inexperienced,
Maurya
or I don't know, they can't think on their feet. Total blank raiding skills. Look at that.
Absolutely. It's kind of a checker view, Naveen. He's clueless where he was heading to.
Yeah. check review. Yes, very correctly said. And that blank frame made it look even more worse there for Hrithik. Don't expect that one from your premium raider. But yeah, Jitendra Raut now, he's just gone in and tried a lot, but he's not yet opened his account on the raiding front. And he's supposed to be just that one of that important clog in that raiding department. Ankle hold again. As simple as that. Right in and right corner.
1 point.
Very, very
Maurya
good work.
Mavericks.
And that's the second time, Radhika, that Gnanaranjan Nayak is helping that right corner out.
Number 7. Jersey number 7.
Now I wonder, Naveen, is the defense stronger, the raiding
Number
weak?
7.
Because they just enter
Maurya Mavericks.
and the tackle
Jersey number
happens.
7. Foul play. Green card.
Yeah.
No foul play.
Correct. They just enter and just that movement of attempting the bonus, and Gnanaranjan Nayak is out there. So, as I said, this is going to be the second time that he's doing it. As now this is a super tackle situation. I think
Right out.
another
Out of.
raider.
Right out.
Yeah, I think Gnanaranjan
Super
Nayak
tackle.
has stepped into the
2
lobby.
point.
It's a Veera super tackle
Right out.
nevertheless. Not efforted by the
Yeah,
defenders,
totally.
but the raider himself. Yeah.
I think when he went for the toe touch, Naveen, he was late on
Right.
getting up again. So the right flank came in dashing. So that's a good Veera super tackle coming in. I think both the teams defensively they are doing well, but the Raiders need to step up.
Correct. And also, what a good decision there by Jai Kumar. I should say that. He was right under his nose. Very correct in giving up that decision. Saying he just clearly saw the raider without a touch entering the lobby. And also Vishal Patel from the previous seasons that we have seen him. And now he's changed a lot. I mean, he's changed in terms of trying to be a raider. He's at least a defender, a better, decent defender in that left corner. And generally he goes into raid. And that is why Himalayan Tahrs are struggling. Again, weak attempt.
Oh,
Letter shape. 1 point. Maurya Mavericks. Jersey number 6 out.
they're picking up on every single Raider, Naveen.
Substitution. No attack.
Correct.
Come in. Jersey number 2 in.
It just needs to
Now now.
slow the game down at least. Aman Kumar,
Right.
unnecessary tackle attempted. Now there's a substitution that's happened, and we have Manish Kumar coming in. Manish Kumar, it's very important for him to
ব্যালেন্সের খেলিব ହେଲା বুঝিলু তুই বোনের জন্য আঙ্কেল পায় ভালো আঙ্কেল কিন্তু তোর ହେଲା কুনাল দেখি ভেরি গুড অল দ্য বেস্ট
He says all the best and very good, Saroj Kumar Sethi, because he believes that the defense is done well. But the score line is not too much of a difference. There's no too much of a difference on that score line. As Karnakar Behra now goes in. Ratika, I feel because there are no raiders, because Anmol is a defender and Vishal Patel is a defender, they can come back with a 2-pointer of a lead. They just need to come back. Karnakar Behra not get too greedy maybe.
Exactly, just before this one, when they had a super tackle opportunity, they did execute
Oh.
that. And one shot, it's a Veera super tackle number 2 for Himalayan Tahrs.
Right out.
I was just telling about this, isn't it?
2 points.
I was just
No
telling
attack.
about this. Not to get greedy. Anmol Thakur. Look at that double ankle hold inside the bonus line, which was not active. And then Vishal Patel changing the direction of Karnakar Behra. Unnecessary. Totally not needed by the Maurya Mavericks. And that too by Karnakar Behra as an experienced raider. They have revived a man and they've also allowed Himalayan Tahrs to come back and have that equalizer of a point. Why? Could have just come back. There was no raider. Himalayan Tahrs were struggling without a raider on the mat. And you give away a point and you have revived Kunal Boy. Another defender. So 3 defenders now. Now, can at least Gnanaranjan Nayak come back without getting too greedy? As Radhika, you correctly mentioned, 2 Veera super tackles for Himalayan Tahrs.
And nothing at all for the Raider here. Comes back empty-handed. But the score difference, you see a lot of action happening, Naveen, since last 13 and a half minutes. But, the scores remain the same. But then if Maurya Mavericks happen to take it all out over Himalayan Tahrs, then that would be a slight edge for Maurya Mavericks to start off in the second half, and that would happen now.
Right round.
Yeah,
1 point.
totally.
Maurya
Vishal
Mavericks.
Patel, he just goes into raid without any idea, as always, as I keep mentioning. That right corner, once again, Santosh Kumar Parikh along with Jnanaranjan Nayak there. They come in the chain, they nab Vishal Patel down. More of Jnanaranjan Nayak in that raid, in the tackle instead of Santosh Kumar. And also, Radhika, the important factor is since Himalayan Tahrs have won the toss, they will get that first opportunity to raid. So this raid has to be converted. No, is that the third Veera super tackle? He's trying to pull the defender off away as well. I think it's a super tackle, but 1 point to the Maurya Mavericks maybe. Yeah, that is what it might be as a decision. Sahil Jaiswal almost lost contact. Jaykumar will conversate with his colleagues. I think Sahil also has gone out. There.
Let's.
No.
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Ah,
I think a two for Himalayan Tahrs and one
Yeah.
for
correct. That's how it will look.
Maurya Mavericks. Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
So imagine third Veera super tackle consecutively, and they have not got raid points at all. The moment the first super tackle was successful, they've not got any raid points again, and you can't expect that from experienced raiders like Jnanaranjan Nayak and Karnakar Behra. Come on, they're going ahead and getting too very anxious and too very greedy. Sahil Jaiswal is under the discussion. Oh, it's a long discussion, guys. It's raining outside.
Do not review.
I know.
Do not review if somebody has a doubt, as Naveen says.
Yeah, please don't go for a review. Never try this. And I'll tell you what, Radhika, here in Madurai, it's just rained like cats and dogs. Not even cats and dogs. I'm just saying, like it's rained like cows and bulls. Such a big rain break that we just went through. And now
All right.
Jaykumar and the colleagues are discussing. Will that be Bonda or Vada for the evening?
2
Yeah.
point. Molata.
Super tackle, and
defender out
Jaykumar's
of
his left hand raises
1
up
point,
again.
Maurya Mavericks.
Right, as we discussed it. Maurya Mavericks will get 1 point only, but Himalayan Tahrs get a successful Veera super tackle. Third one.
Yeah, 2 revivals for Himalayan Tahrs and 1 for the Maurya Mavericks. So again, they will be in a super tackle opportunity there, and this is third Veera super tackle coming their way.
Yeah. Good that Karnakar Behra actually was having that presence of mind to pull him over. Jnanaranjan Nayak today.
Bonus
There's
point.
something else in that right end.
Right out 1 point.
Got the bonus
Maurya Mavericks.
nevertheless. Himalayan Tahrs, but the Maurya Mavericks is doing it in style.
Very well done. This
Time.
guy,
Stand the court.
Jnanaranjan Nayak, he had 5 tackles already in a win with nothing wrong against.
Yeah, and everything coming in from that right in position. My God, that's very good. Yeah, this reminds us about that Sultan of Surprises, isn't it? Right, it is 13 apiece and nothing to take away from this first half. We'll come back soon and see how the next 15 minutes will pan out. As we make a comeback, the high pointers here of this Maurya Mavericks and Himalayan Tahrs is match number 22. The CARS24 YUVA KABBADI Series Monsoon Edition. Yeah, there. That was the first time that Super Tackle was successful for the Himalayan Tahrs, and then it went on to be the same thing. First, Karnakar Behra went into the lobby, and then it was this tackle where 1 point was awarded to the Maurya Mavericks, and Himalayan Tahrs got their third super tackle, but Jnanaranjan Nayak on that right in. He's been deadly. He's got, as I said, 5 tackle points already. It's very nice to be on that right in position. Right, we're all set now to go for that one important raid. The importance of the toss now. Himalayan Tahrs won the toss. They will get that first opportunity to raid in the second half. So last man standing, he has to convert this. I'm Navin Chori, along with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, it is Anmol. He's a very good defender. But I don't know if he can get a touch point. Yeah, correct. I don't know if he can get a touch point.
He's involved in the super tackles, but then, why did Himalayan Tahrs not even substitute one? Because they haven't even used the substitution so far, and why not?
Right out. 1 plus to 3 point. Maurya Mavericks. All out. Himalayan Tahrs.
Yeah, the all out has been inflicted finally. That was supposed to be coming in way long back. Solo tackle almost on the dash. Biswajit Jena.
Substitution. Himalayan Tahrs.
They're taking
Jersey
off
number
Sahil now.
7 in. 7 out.
And they are bringing in Kamal Raj. They needed a raider. Yeah, Jnanaranjan Nayak. High five for him from that right in position. Unbelievable. And good that we've got our graphics machine running some here on in. Because I'll tell you what, it was a little bit of a complete struggle. Not a struggle in the raid.
2 point.
And I'm just sharing
Maurya Mavericks.
the
This is number
technicalities
1
with people
and 6
watching
out.
live on fan code. Saying because of the heavy rains, our graphic machine was actually gone to sleep. But then Ashwin, Ram, everybody put their heads around together.
Right.
They figured out a way to have a seamless broadcast.
And Naveen, I think in this edition of Monsoon, we have seen more defensive points than the raid points in the
1
first
point.
half.
Maurya Mavericks.
And better defenders than the raiders.
It'll be an interesting stat, isn't it? Now right cover comes across once again, puts him down. Biswajit Jena, Maurya Mavericks. It'll be an interesting stat just to compare. You know, if I'm sure Ashwin and the whole team will be listening to us saying, in Mysuru, the summer edition, how many overall tackle points? And here, just in like what, 4th day, what is the tackle points that we've got? If that numbers can be discussed, that'll be really interesting. Because in Mysuru, we saw a lot of raid points. Of course, the tall, glorious raider, Gagan Gowda, he was raiding like there's no defenders at all on the mat. And of course, the Palani Tuskers raiders, everybody were good. Jayasuriya Nagarajan, and most of the raiders who've done really nicely in Mysuru. But yeah, as you said, very correctly,
Shape. 1 point.
tackle points
Himalayan
are more
Tahrs. Jersey number 12 out.
in this CARS24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition, but that was, again, it's such a good defense. Santosh Kumar Barik has this ability to create this mistake now and then.
It's 19-14. Clearly, Maurya Mavericks are trying to, clinch that victory over, because now if the Raiders do not want to get in, the defense will be handicapped wherein they were performing.
Yeah, correct. Now, even now, it's not over. Still for the Himalayan
It is
Tahrs.
definitely not over.
It's what? Just 5 points? That's not a big deal. We've still got 11.5 minutes to go. And Biswajit Jena will another committing error here.
Himalayan Tahrs.
Sahil
Jersey number
Jaswal
7 out.
gets a point easily.
That was half-hearted from the right cover. He was just teasing the right cover to come over to him. His intention was to escape. And after such a long time, we are seeing a do-or-die raid.
Yeah, correct. This was raining points as well. Oh, Jnanaranjan Nayak, has he picked up a bonus point? No, he's not. Raider out. They want a review.
One review.
Jnanaranjan Nayak, after a high five, was sent into that do-or-die raid. I think always running and turning bonuses are tough to be given.
He did it in a different fashion, altogether.
Yeah, correct. Totally unseen style. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's stamping. He's stamping on the bonus line. He had to be just over, isn't it? Just over.
Clear. No, no, no.
Ryu unsuccessful. No bonus point. Head around. 1 point. Himalayan.
Not needed. Not needed at all. They've also lost the review as well. Now Maurya Mavericks, nothing is going right for them in the second half. They've scored only like 2 points. That's it. And they've given away. Now they've given away 7 points. And they've lost the review. That should be 20. If I'm not wrong. Because now Gnanaranjan Nayak has been sent out. Right, Himalayan Tahrs got that point, so that's 16. That's okay. Right, Manish Kumar. Oh, another error. Why is the defense faltering so much?
1 point. Himalayan. This is number 3 out.
And he thought of going for a follow through, but then the Raider was smart enough to check behind Naveen.
Correct. Also, Bhupender Raut had no business to go out there and dash because he was not having the angle, he was not quick enough. It was an easy point there for Sahil Jaiswal. Himalayan Tahrs are raging back. Strong tie hold, but it was way too close to the midline.
Maurya Mavericks. This is number
Aman
6 and 1
makes
out.
that error. Couple of points here for the Maurya Mavericks.
I know they were almost were getting close, but then giving away these 2 points will again widen the margin for them. Manish Kumar, first time Raider Naveen for now.
Yeah, correct. He was brought in the first half, the dying minutes of that first half from the bench to come on in. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Bishwajit Jena. 3 points. He's
1
just
point.
awarded the Raiders.
This is number 7 out.
I wonder what is he thinking in that head.
This is how you just check move your footwork. That is what is required rather than just going accelerated all the time. Those smart moves from the Raiders will definitely clean some points to the team. Jitendra Rao. Again, still 9 minutes, not much of a difference. Himalayan Tahrs still can come back if they do not execute those silly errors.
And now I think they are trying to inflict the do-or-die raid. This is very good. Ritik now comes in, trying to inflict that do-or-die raid. Karnakar Behra. Now they're trying to restore the game down, Radhika. And come on, Aman!
1 point.
I think the
Maurya
right
Mavericks.
cover and the left
This is
cover
number
of
6
both the
out.
sides. What was the discussion in that half time? I don't understand this.
Lovely jump up from the Raider though. I mean, half-hearted it is, Naveen. You just don't need to initiate every single time.
Yeah, Aman for the Himalayan Tahrs and Bishwajit Jena for the Maurya Mavericks. They're looking like a completely different players. They both were good in the first half. Diving ankle hold attempted from Kamal Raj once again.
Leadership.
Not needed
1
from
point.
that left corner.
Himalayan Tahrs. This is number 5 out.
Trying to attack the Raiders to no avail.
Right.
Still the Maurya Mavericks can hold it together because Jitendra Raut knows that the points is not the matter here. The point is you need to reduce men from the Himalayan Tahrs. And that will not happen via the defense. They should just try and slow things down. And especially for the Himalayan Tahrs. Now there'll be a strategic timeout. And let's listen to the coaches very quickly.
ବିଶୁକୁ ଶୁଣୁ ବିଶୁକୁ ଟିକେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ଥଣ୍ଡା କର ଏ ଯୋଉ ମୂର୍ଖ ଭଳିଆ ଖେଳିଲେ ଟିମ୍ ଟୋଟାଲ ହାରି ଗଲୁଛି ବୁଝିପାରୁଛୁ ସେ ଏମିତି ଦି ତାକୁ ଯେତେ ହେତେ ପଳଉଛି
କମ୍ପିଟିସନ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଏ ମୂର୍ଖ ଭଳିଆ ଖେଳିଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ ବେଶୀ ଗପିବା ଲୋକ ହିଁ ହେଇଆ ଦେନ୍ ସ୍କୋର କରିଦେବେ 3 ପଏଣ୍ଟ ବା ଲିଡ୍ ଅଛି ଶୁଣୁ
ନର୍ମାଲ
ଶୁଣ ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କହୁଛି 6 ମିନିଟ୍ ଅଛି 3 ପଏଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା କି ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ଦେଇ ଖେଳ କାମ କରିବା ବେଶୀ ଜାନା ଭୂପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଯୋଉ ଜିତେନ୍ଦ୍ରକୁ ଆଉ ଜ୍ଞାନକୁ ଟିକେ ଛଡ଼ା ହେଲା
ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଚଲଉଛି
ବାସ୍ କ'ଣ ତ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ ହେଉଛି
Yeah, now it's important to see if the Maurya Mavericks can keep their cool. That is what is needed. That is what Saroj Kumar Sethi has mentioned. Karnakar Behra has been good as Gnanaranjan Nayak, as he said, has scored his high five from that right in position. Manish Kumar now comes in here, Radhika, and this is touch points needed for the Himalayan Tahrs, and Maurya Mavericks needs to just understand this strategy from the Himalayan Tahrs. They don't have to attack the Raider.
Yeah, last 5 raids, he had 3 successful raids, and yet again he's been tackled.
Maurya Mavericks.
Why was the tackle successful? Is just because of the mistake of Manish. Now watch this. He wants to directly go inside. And Santosh Kumar Barik and Gnanaranjan Nayak, they are today, especially from that right flank, have been lethal. You can't break their chain. As Bhupender Rawat walks in. See, this is the slight bit of an issue with the Himalayan Tahrs. They're very good when it comes to having those raid points when you have the lead ahead. But when another team goes ahead of you, they don't know the way to make a comeback from behind. See, that's what happens against the Maratha Marvels also yesterday. Hrithik Kumar was good. Rohit Sangwan was really good. But then suddenly in the last 3 or 4 minutes, they gave away a lot of points and they lost that match by 4 points only. That is the problem. Himalayan Tahrs, they don't have the idea, or they don't have that plan to come back if they are lagging behind.
Now, this is some sensible game. They just wanted to come empty-handed, wait for the do or die of the opposition, but then that should have been a quick raid because you're trailing.
Yeah, isn't it? Correct. Gnanaranjan Nayak
Right round.
has been once again pinned down.
1 point. Himalayan Tahrs.
Now that was a point, or did he step into the lobby? We'll have to check that out. He was stepping into the lobby. No defender will probably get a point. It's very clearly Radhika, isn't it? He stepped into the lobby without a touch on the defender.
Yeah, that should go into the extra points though.
Yeah, very much. This raid of the Himalayan Tahrs is a second raid. And they will try to get a touch point. Jaiswal does not look like getting a touch point, but the dash comes in. Has he got that point? No! Says Jai Kumar. Himalayan Tahrs have a review left. Do they want to challenge this? Yes, they will.
Defender.
It looked as if he was in the air, but Sahil Jaiswal will be praying that he's crossed it in. Radhika, your first thoughts?
Let me just cross-check and see. There was no touch though. Did he step? No, there was a touch and after which he stepped into the lobby. And he was in the air, Naveen. He was in the air. No.
Yeah, correct. But I think he was in touch with the lobby as well. If you roll back that frame once again, I think both his hands were in the lobby. He was coming through from the lobby, and he did not lose contact of the lobby at any time. So maybe I feel Sahil Jaiswal might have got it. Let's see. And this is a wonderful frame. Both Santosh Kumar Parikh onto our left and Sahil Jaiswal onto our right. Santosh once again in a do-or-die raid situation, which is about to come up next for the Himalayan Tahrs. Shouldn't have tried it in the second raid. And generally the corner defenders, yes, as I keep saying, that they don't have that angle or the pace. Yeah, this is a better angle. Now watch this. Both his hands were in touch with the lobby.
I think the Raider is out, Naveen, because his lower body is completely out of contest. He cannot glide with both the hands and reach the midline. That is my thing. Here.
Right. Point of contention. Yes. I think the TV umpire's got a tough one. Yeah. Review successful. Raider safe. Wow. So they are actually considering that he was in touch with the lobby at all the times. That is what maybe the verdict is. Yeah, brilliant. Sahil Jaiswal. And once again, a problem with Santosh Kumar Parikh not having the dash in time. And it's getting tighter and tighter now for the Maurya Mavericks. Just a couple of points. And they have lost a lot of men on the court.
Absolutely. Now they have the opportunity for a bonus, Naveen, but then look at the footwork. They're not even confident of, crossing the block line and just going. Now eventually he does it.
Come on, Aman! All right! That should definitely be the East My Trip.
1 point.
Kabaddi ka Kamal moment of the match. Brilliant solo tackle, single tie hold, Aman Kumar.
Substitution, Maurya
And
Mavericks.
that has prompted the substitution also of the Maurya Mavericks.
70 now.
Wow.
Time out. Malatax.
Yeah, clueless Raider. He was just trying to struggle. He was struggling to cross the block line, and he's been caught there.
मत दियो, अगर टांगों में घुस गए समझ ले कैच हो जाएगी। अगर तूने चलाया आगे पीछे दुड़ा के टच ले लिया ना, एक तो ढाई मत खाइए कि टांगों में मत दियो घुसना, पक्का 100% पॉइंट है। अगर एक ही आया ना, पर एक रहा, एक बोनस दे देना, मैं कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बोनस दे के पीछे एंड लाइन में कैच मानी, जब फुल चढ़ के मारेगा, ऐसे मत छेड़ना कि बोनस प्लस बंद दे दिया।
Yeah, correct. Very clear. Bonus is not a problem. Don't go for the tackle and attack the Raider. Let the Raider come to you. That is what has been told. But Manish has to now come back sensibly. They have the grip on the match. They don't have to give away that super tackle that Himalayan Tahrs came back into the match from. Toe touch. He's claiming. He's claiming.
1 point.
And Maurya Mavericks have no review. Oh God. They don't have a review.
But then the body language of the defender was clearly evident, Naveen, that he's been caught.
Correct.
So he was ignoring it.
Yeah, even though he declined it, yeah, there was a big toe touch on that left corner. Now, Kamaraju Kadraka, last man standing. Did you believe this? Maurya Mavericks closing in on 13 all. Whoa, I think he's dashed out. I think he has been dashed out. And the Maurya Mavericks' manager is enjoying it.
Maurya Mavericks.
But it's an all out.
Right out, 1 plus 3 point.
Yeah, the bonus only for the enjoyment of the manager.
Maurya Mavericks. All in.
Yeah, he went for a slight dipkey, but then the dash came in from the second layer. But then still, it's just a 2-point difference, Naveen. It could be either way still. With the kind of defense setup they have.
Maurya Mavericks, please come.
Yeah, again, that is why I like these, bottom-placed 8 teams this match always. Low scoring, they fight for every point. Jitendra Raut has been re-substituted back in. Yeah, a couple of points only, couple of minutes left. And now for the Himalayan Tahrs, the only point is, if they have to win it, don't give points to the Raiders. And he should probably come
Right
back
now.
is what I was supposed to say.
1
The
point.
next line.
Maurya Mavericks.
Probably come back with empty raids. Oh,
Look at that, a lovely
out.
execution of
Maurya
frontal
Mavericks.
block coming in from the cover. He takes one step ahead of
पॉइंट मात्र
the
लीड
lead
अछि
and grabs
हैला
him.
आउर तीनटा रेड हबो देखला भल से देखि कि विषय भी बदन एग्रेसिव खेलिबे सी ऊपर खेलिबे तुम मुझे एग्रेसिव का दरकार हां हमर तीनटा रेड पारे
बोनस फॉल्स करिया काउ छाडी
माइनस टा कोन देखले ना तुम माने कर माइनस टा कोन
अभी कोन करिया बोनस छाडिया
ना मोर सिर्फ पसिबे ना
ना मुसे करा कोन
हमर
करना छाडिया
करुणा को छाड़े
आराम से कोन कूल ले खेल तो हाथ में से तो बढ़िया
सुनो करुणा बोनस आटा कर खेलला
right.
Naveen, is this the team from Odisha?
I think yes. Yes, it's more of Maurya that they were talking about. Yeah. And the only point what I could understand is he's asked his raiders to go out there for the bonus point. Yes, which is available. And especially on that right corner. Oh, come on. Be confident. That's not a bonus. That's definitely not a bonus point. You need to be doubly sure. Aman once again. Oh, he created another
Right
Kabbadi
now.
Kamal moment.
1 point.
He'd already
Full
created
attack.
one, and this is probably the second one.
Now, the footwork of the raider was clearly evident, Naveen, that he was going for a bonus attempt only, right? So that's the reason I think the cover is very, very clearly intentional that, you know, any foot forward is not that strong.
Yeah, correct. Raiders now, Manish Kumar.
3
It's a
points.
multiple point
Full
raid.
attack. Jersey number
How many
7,
there is?
5 and 3
It's a
out.
super raid. Wow. This supposedly should be the turning point. How many turning points we've had? Wow.
I think the mistake is the cover defender did not leave his hand. If you have holded him to body contact, maybe that would have been a different story. But then this recovery period isn't there for Maurya Mavericks to come back to whatever.
Correct. Very correct. And then that's the problem with Biswajit Jena. He's been giving away a lot of points in the second half. And
Bonus
if
point. Maurya Mavericks.
Maurya Mavericks can't pull this through, which is looking likely that they might be falling short, it's because of their defense, and it's because they've given away a lot of points in the second half on the defense. But Manish Kumar, for me, yes, that will definitely be it. Anmol's turning point of the moment. Manish Kumar will definitely be the ease my trip Kabbadi ka Kamal moment, because that super raid actually turned it around. And whatever the Himalayan Tahrs wanted to do, they're doing it in style. No, stand there, kill the clock. Kill the clock, Vishal Patial. That's okay, no bonus on that previous attempt. And they want to close this off, Radhika. Himalayan Tahrs, I was telling you that they don't know to come back from behind the match and win it.
That's
They're
over.
proving me wrong. They won this. Unbelievable. They lost to Maratha Marvels with the same score, 26-30. And they won against the Maurya Mavericks with the same score, 26-30. Wow. And that too by coming from behind. Yeah, this is a good turnaround.
And
Yeah.
this is the first victory for Himalayan Tahrs, is it?
Almost. We'll get that confirmation. But Radhika, I will just hand over the commentary box to you and go down
Right.
for the presentation ceremonies.
Absolutely, and what a comeback for Himalayan Tahrs. Though they were struggling in the first half, they were head towards the end of it. But then once Maurya Mavericks had taken that all out, the Himalayan Tahrs have come back stronger. And in the last 9 minutes of the match, that super raid coming in clearly gave the edge to the Himalayan Tahrs to win their first victory of this monsoon edition. Very well played. This should give them some momentum, some confidence going into further rounds. The defenders have done a phenomenal job, especially Jnanaranjan Nayak. In the first half, he had gone for 5 tactic points, that was it. And in the second half, he couldn't do much. Same with Anmol Thakur. In the first half, he had 6 tactic points, and in the second half, he couldn't do much. So the Rangers slowly picked up in the second half, and it was definitely a seesaw battle where, you know, nothing was clear except for the last 1 minute where the Raider got the best of the defense and got that super raid as well. And yeah, The boys need to understand when to slow down the match here. Just do your homework better because you are standing on the 13th and 14th spot of the points table. So lots of wins are required to get to the top 8. So that is where every team would want to be going forward because that's a little easy way going into the further rounds though, rather than being at the bottom 8 of the table. So for this round, every team will do so. In the second half, what we have seen is the Raiders coming back and the defense was definitely good throughout the match. But then the 3-pointer raid, I think that is definitely a changing moment. You know, a lot of advanced attackers coming in their way. Yeah, this was one tackle that was a little dangerous, but then this super raid changed the momentum. Lovely outward turn from the defense. And a clear victory for Himalayan Tahrs for the very first time. And now they would be spoiled with the choices. Who would be the best defender? I think for the Himalayan Tahrs, it should be given to Anmol because he had those super tackles on his wing. And the Raiders need to do their job right because that is what will make the difference. Defensive errors we have seen on and off, but then way to advance tackles as well. Sometimes they have been successful, sometimes they have not. Very, very close encounter. Lots of times we have seen both the teams going hand in hand, but then that last 1-2-4 race is a clear edge to the Panthers. Yeah, Navin is all set up to call the best raiders and the best defender of this particular match. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, in the raiding department for Himalayan Tahrs, it was Sahil Jaiswal who's got 4 raid points, and Sahil and Ritik just got 2 of them each. But in the defense, it was Anmol Thakur all the way, and it's being supported by Vishal Patel and also Aman Kumar. But talking about the Maurya Mavericks, Karunakar Behra was good in the raiding department. And now, not much of a support in the raiding department to him, except for Gnan Ranjan who's just got 2, and Jitendra Raut with 2. It's a clear win-win for Maurya Mavericks defense, wherein Gnan Ranjan got 5, Distributor got 4 of them, and Santosh Kumar Naik again 2. So they have done a decent job in the defense, but the Raiders definitely struggled. They would have put a much better show. Just go back, see what you have done, learn from your errors, come back strong, because winning is the only way for you to stay ahead in this monsoon edition. Yeah, post-match presentation is up there for you waiting. Navin Share is with the players. Sit down. Thank you so much.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 22 here at the CARS24 YUVA Kabaddi series of the monsoon edition right here from Madurai's Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And before we go ahead and talk about the match, we would want to first thank our partners. Title sponsor, CARS24. Travel partner, Ease My Trip. Secure browsing partner, of course, Veera. Healthcare and physio partner, Velamal Hospitals, Madurai. And broadcast partner is our fan code. And fantasy partner is Dream11. And to introduce my guest in the presentation today, we have Mr. Ravi, who is the medical emergency expert of Velamal Hospitals. He's been that first person to attend to any player who's been getting a bruise or injury or something. Mr. Ravi, thank you so much for being here, and thanks a lot for all your services that you have given to our players. Right, to go ahead into this match, Maurya Mavericks versus the Himalayan Tahrs, and Himalayan Tahrs got this on the verge of the 4-point victory. They came back from behind and won this, and the first award of this match is CARS24 Power Raider of the match, and that goes to Jnanaranjan Nayak of the Maurya Mavericks for his 7 points. He was good in the defense as well, isn't it? And he was good in the raiding department. One of the better all-rounders today for the Maurya Mavericks, but unfortunately they did not go out there and put the winning points on the mark. Right. The next award, of course, is for that best defender. It's going to be Veera Kavach of the Match Award. That is Anmol Thakur from the Himalayan Tahrs for his 6-pointers. He was surprising every raider there. Left raider coming in from right cover and having him on, and then the super tackles. But once again, very, very brilliant to see. And he will receive the award from Mr. Ravi, who's our medical emergency expert from Velamal Hospitals. And then the last award of this match is the Ease My Trip Kabbadi Ka Kamal Moment of the Match Award. And that will be definitely Manish Kumar because of his super raid, which actually changed the match towards the Himalayan Tahrs. At this rate, until this point, the scores were almost equal. But this 3-pointer raid from Manish Kumar actually turned the tables around, and the Himalayan Tahrs go out there and put out their first victory of the CARS24 YUVA Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition. Well, that's it for this match, and we will really want to thank Mr. Ravi for being here as a presentation guest, and thank you so much everybody here. But coming up next are another 2 teams will be facing up against in match number 23. That'll also be very, very interesting. Stay tuned for that. We'll come back soon with that as well.